a.m. I got woke up to fucking mom and daughter screaming at each other.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's always fun to wake up to. You know how dramatic 14-year-old girls can be. Love the thumbnail, by the way. We look super stoked to play farming. Come on. Okay, gotcha.
Hopefully this works this time. Having
I
some
bet
issues
it
with the
might.
server.
Yeah.
And troubleshooting this thing, and I think I got it. I hope I got it.
Right.
We'll know in a minute.
Dude, I ate some breakfast sausage that we had in the refrigerator last night. I think the old lady cooked them like 2 days ago. I warmed a couple of them up last night. I regret that decision. Like indigestion bad. Just for a second. All right, I got my coffee. Everything's gravy. What the hell? Waiting for food. Hey, Ox, I'll be right back.
What's up, Angry Old Gamer? All right, Steve. I'm gonna do some quick troubleshooting here. Hopefully we got everything straight.
All right. So what's the plan for Judith playing today? What you got to do?
Not so sure just yet. I was trying to get in here a little bit early so I could find out, but technical issues have get me out.
Yeah.
Find out
Needs
just a
an
minute
update.
if it's gonna do its thing.
Yeah. He needs to update that map.
Big time. Morning, Hellhound.
This guy I watch on YouTube, he builds RC cars and whatnot. And so he just dropped another video. He built a 12 by 12 RC crawler for $7,244. Ridiculous.
Hello, Only Farms Elsa. Awesome.
Man, dude had a badass base on Grounded 2 last night, man. I watched the rest of that. I was jelly, dude. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Let's go. Hello.
How are you? Go
Welcome
ahead.
to
Sorry.
DesertOx Farms. We are trying to go live on Judah Plains, but the server is not compiling shaders, as you can see. Having a little bit of technical issue here. I have already deleted the gem cache and the shader cache and tried to get this thing to go again. And it's been a pain in my butt. I'm very sorry about that. I've been working on this probably for the last 45 minutes and have been getting no love. We're gonna try one more time to reboot the server and see if that will correct the problem. And if that does not work, we're just gonna go to a different map. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's probably what we're going to end up having to do if this don't work. So fingers crossed, you know, all that good stuff. Aside from all that, how is everyone doing this morning or this evening? For those of you that are across the pond, hell, across the pond and the equator. What are we talking about here?
And of course, Steve is
What's
here.
going on in my butt? Nothing exciting, I can assure you that.
Everybody got their coffee this morning? Ready to go? Got your helmet on, got your crayons, your construction paper.
Safety shears.
Yep.
Don't need nobody cutting themselves out there.
Those damn things wouldn't even cut hot butter. Bend over and cough, Grandpa.
Negative. You've come to the own. All right, there it goes. Now let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's do this damn thing. The server is still restarting, so it may take it a minute before it connects. That's not uncommon. We just need it to compile the shaders. That's it. Take this map, if it wasn't as good as it is, I'd kick it out so fast. Definitely I've got all the map recommendations from yesterday. I've got to take a minute and go through those and possibly find us a new map. Yeah, nothing should have changed, Angry. Nothing should have changed. But like I said, I mean, the server's still booting up. So, I mean, this is normal right here.
Notice y'all been having troubles out of it the last couple of times y'all been on it.
Yeah, and the thing is nothing has changed on the server, and we did have it running really stable. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I know G-Portal has been having some issues. Maybe that's what the problem is. Not real sure.
Well, I know if you had Neutrado, you'd definitely be having problems. I've had nothing but problems out of those guys every time I get a server from them.
Yeah, I don't use those guys anymore. I've used them in the past, and I've never had a good experience with their servers. That's their interface, everything about it's just frustrating. Their customer service is frustrating.
Their customer service is fucking worse, dude.
Yeah, their servers are frustrating.
That's what we would use when we'd buy our ARC servers, and it would crash. It wouldn't let us load in. Hell, sometimes the server wouldn't even show up.
It should start loading up here in just a minute.
What's up, Rockhound?
Oh yeah, he's got an update to the map. We'll have to look into that one too. Old Strasbourg. My only fear with using Strasbourg is that it's still very much a work in progress, and I don't want us to get so far along and then there'd be an update that we would need and have to update it and then lose all that progress. That's kind of the only thing only reservation I have about that. Other than that, the map's awesome.
Didn't I see somebody the other day throw in there when you was asking about maps that somebody threw in a 16 times map?
Yeah. Midwest Horizon.
Map.
Yeah, I've got it wrote down right here.
That's a big fucking map, dude. 16 times.
Yeah. Might be fun to look into. Just to see if we can't put it up on the server. It might be fun to look into just because it's so damn big.
Yeah.
What's up, Blue Streak?
Yeah, that sounds like it's about the same size as the ATS map.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having a map like that on Farm Sim, dude?
No. Well, actually, I can. That Huron County on 22 was like that.
Oh.
And Huron County was actually a pretty good map. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I wish I'd have had Rockhound's truck on that map though. It's whenever you had to drive somewhere, buddy, you had to drive. Yeah, it's 25. Yeah, no kidding. There's definitely some stability issues at play with 25. It's in a much better place than when it came out. That's for dang sure. Much better place, but it's still got some issues for sure.
Ready to go. That's funny.
All right, let's see if it hits them shaders. That wheel's spinning way too fast for it to be loading shaders. Oh boy, I tell you what. We'll give it just a minute and see if it'll do it. Sometimes it'll take a little bit. I mean, the shader file has already been replaced, so it shouldn't have any issues. I say it shouldn't. It's Farm Sim. Who the hell knows? Kick it. I got the PC up off the ground back behind the monitors and everything. I can't reach it. I barely got it in a position where I can reach over and hit the power button. I've got it sat off way back there out of the way. Behind everything. It was my attempt at like wire management around the desk and stuff, and I still got wires running everywhere.
Wire management is the worst, dude. I swear.
I don't like using wireless stuff, just because every time I go to use it, it dies. I do this crap way too much. I wear the batteries out and they don't hold any life. So I like everything to be wired.
Same.
It's
I'm
not
with
looking
you on
like
the,
this is going to do its thing. So
the wireless thing.
looks like we're going to have to course correct here. We will just use a different map this morning, I suppose, because I'm gonna have to do some more looking into the map, figure out what the hell's going on. Swap that folder. Let's load this up. We can jump over to a map that we haven't been on in a minute. That hey, what's going on, old guy? We jump over to a map that we know, or I say we know will work. How about that? We can update. What we got? This is not going to be on the server, so we'll just update these. It'll be fine. Run away. 29 megabytes load. I swear the servers for Giants are so damn slow. There we go. So damn slow. Alright, so what we will do is we will go to Hutan and make sure everything is in here that's supposed to be in here. You don't really need that. Take that out. Looks like we're good. I'm not going to use Sim Dashboard on this. That thing right there is cool as shit. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on here because that thing is awesome. I think that's the one that I did a little bit of modding to it. I think that's the one. I don't think that's the base version. There's one trying to get fuel somewhere. Now, I had sent mine back to the farm. It shouldn't have been trying to get fuel. I had done that during the stream. I'm pretty sure it had made it back to the farm by the end of the stream. But it is an AF11, so that's a good possibility. That's what it, you know, it was mine. It's hung up somewhere. Go figure. Go figure. It's probably mine. A bikini chick mod? I don't think so. There's no telling what the hell's in this. Let's see. Well, all right, I was going to look through it. I don't think there's anything that's a bikini chick. Woo! Back on Hutan. Who's working on building that temple. We got to look around here and just kind of see what's going on. I need to do a little flying around and maybe load in some shaders real quick. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So we can get a little look at the map here. See what we got going on. Because I just deleted the shader file. There shouldn't be any shaders. It's actually running pretty smooth. Not to have any of the shaders loaded up at all. Like really smooth not to have any of the shaders loaded up at all. Maybe I'm just so used to the jankiness on Judah Plains. Man, I think it's time for a new map. Look at this. I completely deleted the shader cache. So I have no shaders loaded, and we're not having any hiccups whatsoever. Very minor. It's not freezing up.
What does that mean when you say you've deleted the shaders?
So you know how whenever you start the game, it always says it's compiling the shaders?
Yeah.
Well, it creates a folder of the shaders, right? So that it doesn't have to, it can just access all the shaders that you've come across in game. That way it doesn't have to load them every single time. They're in a file ready to be accessed. And I deleted that file, so it doesn't have any shaders to access at all. Right? And so it should just be loading in stuff right now. And I mean, we're just zipping right along.
See that?
Like, that's pretty crazy. It doesn't usually work so flawless like that. And a lot of times when you first load it, like even after updates and stuff, oh, it's awesome. You're registering a little one for school. That's awesome. Big day, man. Big day. But normally, you know, you have a bunch of like lag spikes and stuff whenever you load in for the first time. And man, we're running smooth as butter right now.
I see that.
So we're locked at 60 frames. Normally coming up through here, you get a drop. It would sputter coming through here. It's not even sputtering through here. We're locked at 60.
Damn. But eventually, won't it start messing with shit not having shaders?
Do what now?
Won't it eventually start messing with shit if it don't have shaders?
Oh no, it's compiled them, right? It's already reloaded all the shaders. We got new shaders in here. So all the old stuff, like even like every map, you'll have some maps that'll have other shaders and stuff on them, and so you'll have shaders in that folder that aren't really necessary for the map that you're on sometimes. So you'll have, you know, extra shaders.
Okay.
That's not the case for us here. Oh, we got a field over here ready to harvest. What's in this field? We got some soybeans. Woohoo! All right. Well, that'll be the first thing we got to get done.
Hey, old guy, we got our little one registered for school yesterday, and I woke up this morning and she was bitching and whining because she went to bed late, didn't have anything to eat because she woke up late. She's gonna get in trouble for volleyball because she couldn't find the hair thing. Getting kids ready for school is grand.
Yeah, this little thing right here. See how long it takes to load that in? It's got new shaders on this, that's why. This little jewel right here is badass. I love this little harvester. I increased the hopper size a little bit. It's only got like if you download the mod, you can get it off the itch.io. It's not on the mod hub. But I changed the hopper to 25,000 liters. It's not completely busted, but it's definitely a lot bigger than what it should be able to hold. But this thing is cool as hell. I really like this thing. You can put about an 8-meter header on it. It's about as big as you can go, and it'll tote it just fine. Almost finished with the auto drive route. Well, we had auto drive routes for the whole map already. It was already built into it. Let's go get our harvester. Heck, it's my harvester. I'm not. Oh, there it is. About to say, I'm not seeing it. Might need to get a little fuel too. Let's see, now we're getting a few little hiccups here. Yeah, that thing is awesome. I found it over on the itch.io a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't broke it out except for just on some private play sessions. But it's really cool. I really like it. If we had us a flatbed, we'd. Oh, damn it! What's up with my mouse? It keeps going off the screen. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? My mouse keeps going all the way over to my other monitor instead of staying where I can actually rotate the camera. That's as far as I can rotate before it leaves the screen. That's annoying. Hopefully I can fix it. You know, let me change vehicles. Let me get out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. What else can go wrong? All right, let me. Yep. On the Italian rice map? Oh, awesome. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm sorry, guys. It's a rough start. Man, it's a rough start. We'll eventually we will eventually do some farming. Eventually, one of these days. Post a link for it. I'll see if I can find a link for it real quick while this is getting loaded up. It's the vector. It's not a real high horsepower harvester, but it honestly, it doesn't really have to be. It's not fast either. It's real high torque, so it has a header pack that comes with it, I think. But you can put a slightly larger header on it, and it still does a great job with it. You would expect that it would kind of kill it down on the horsepower, but it doesn't. Now, you'll probably want to do the same thing that I did is edit the hopper on it, because it does have a small hopper. but once you edit the hopper, give it just a little more capacity, it'll be one of your favorite harvesters. The way it turns and corners and stuff, man, that thing's awesome. Come on now, where is that? I'm not seeing it. I know it's in here. We're going to leave the screen? No, we can actually, okay, we can look around. Good deal. Yeah, just full of problems, dude. Full of problems. Yeah, we got it fixed now. Or should be fixed. It's a sometimes problem. It's not an all the time problem. Let's see, where can we get fuel? Oh yeah, there should be a gas station on the way over here. Yeah, amateurs. Oh, hey! Hells yes. Hells yes. Make you feel even better about your day? Whenever you get done with your hump day, I still got to do mine.
Hey, Desert, just a quick
I see
announcement
it.
for you. Anybody
Yeah,
that
dude.
wants that harvester, I just dropped it into the new mods channel of the Discord.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
You scared
Thank
the
you.
shit out of me.
Yeah, I was
Fucker.
just about to read that chat, that text right there where you put it in the chat. But yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, dude.
You scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, how you been doing, old guy? I hadn't heard nothing out of you since this weekend, dude. You just disappeared on us.
No. Looking at mods on FS25net. Somebody's got a 27-foot Grady white boat, and I just watched the video. That thing is terrible. That thing is horrible.
I want to put the
Been busy
ultralight.
with work.
Yeah, I understand that, dude. Let's see if we can take out another stop sign.
Everything working
Or
properly for you?
masterfully just work our way around it. That's what I'm talking about.
Things never work properly.
Yeah, that harvester is called a Vector. That thing is sweet.
And that is the modded version that you sent me with the extended.
It's okay. Okay, you dropped the modded one in there. Okay. Well, that's the one that I did an edit to.
Yes.
So don't be reposting that thing nowhere. But instead of having like I think it's like a 8,000. I'm trying to see if I can find the actual link. I don't see it. Still don't see it. It's buried in there. It's like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I downloaded it. Yep, pulled up to the pump like a champ, and we're just gonna run it all over.
I need to find a good wheeled version of the Versatile.
Yeah. Oh, Hellhound, he dropped some like RL pictures in the Discord.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's the same setup I got. I was like, man, that's awesome. It's that same planter and that same tractor that we just bought yesterday.
Yeah, I am a Versatile fanboy for sure.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Simon. And thanks, little piggy, for actually working for a change. Maybe we just needed to switch to Hutan all along. It needed a little love.
If you want the original,
I agree. The case is better than the Massey. The ideal harvesters, they lack so much horsepower. So much horsepower.
there. If you want the original non-modded version, the non-edited version of it.
Oh, guy, are you talking to us, man? I can hear you talking about mods, but I can barely hear you, dude. Just like you're 100 miles away.
Sorry, I totally didn't
Jesus
even
Christ.
move my mic. Anyway, I just dropped the link itself underneath the mod, so if you want the original version of the mod,
Okay, good deal.
it's from fs25.net.
I get a flatbed on here where I can move that thing around the map, and I might pick one up for this map because, I mean, it just handles so good when you get into the corners and stuff because it's on those tracks. You turn it on a dime. Thing's amazing.
Yeah, if we change maps from Judith Plains, I vote for Courtright Line. I'm almost 100% finished on the auto drive route for it too.
Oh, that's the one that you're
Time
working
for you
on.
to
Gotcha.
change.
Gotcha. Well, that Courtright, is that Canadian map that has the really huge fields?
Yes, it is. And there's
Okay.
not one single pre-built farm on the map, so everybody's gonna have to build their own farm from scratch.
That's what I like.
Oh, there's no. Okay. It's a small field. It won't take very long to get this out. Huh, just
Anybody
snatched it right up,
know
didn't it?
Where I can find a good wheeled version of the
You want that auto drive
Versatile.
course? Well, he may be kind enough to drop it into the Discord once he's done with it.
Who wants it?
Hellhound.
Yeah, Hellhound, I'll set you up with it when it's finished. I got a few more fields to finish off on it, and then I will actually drop it onto ISO or itch or something for everyone. Once it's released with it, I will drop the link into Desert's Discord, my Discord, Rockdown's Discord.
He's gonna spread it everywhere like cowboy butter.
Spreading
Fucking
the love.
right. Gotta share that butter with the rest of yous, you know?
Now, the old Massey that they've got in here, the old Harvester, I actually like that one. I think that one's really good as far as the game goes. As far as the ideal harvesters and the Massey Harvester, I don't like those, and I really like the Agco brand. If I should take the time to bump some horsepower up on one of them, and then they would be really nice to use.
Horsepower
Desert, have you gotten yourself the Axle Flow pack from Mod Hub with all the older case Axle Flow harvesters?
I don't think so. I did get the header pack for the foldable corn headers. I did get that. I looked at there's like 4 of them on the Mod Hub that have foldable headers.
Well, if you go into harvesters on the Mod Hub and you look at the one, it has no picture of any harvesters. It just has a picture of the Axle Flow, like the writing for it.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, they're pretty decent harvesters. I've been using them on Courtright myself.
Okay.
Comes with 3 different sized headers for crop, grain crop, and then it has 2 different corn headers and 2 different trailers that go
See,
with it.
that'll be
3
another thing.
harvesters.
If we do another map, we're going to redo the mods. There's a bunch of the mods I'm going to yank. I had to. Yesterday, I had to pull the Colossus pack out because the headers on that were causing the game to crash. And now today, the shaders won't load. It's like, well, shit.
Oh, one of my
Yeah,
little
I may
ones
have
are
to-
up. I can hear
Well,
them.
see, the thing that sucks about being on, well, Farm Sim in general, once you start a save file, any mods that you put into that save file, it puts it in the save file. Even if you remove it, it doesn't remove it from the save file. It still recognizes it as being in there.
See,
So-
one thing I've always hated about Giants, and they've done this through all of their versions of their game. If you have a mod in your mod folder, script mod, physical mod, anything, and you go into your settings, even if that mod is not active, you can still see the control settings on that mod. You should
Exactly.
not be able to.
That's what I'm getting at right now. And it still recognizes it as being in the game, even though it's not active. And it's like, well, it should come out. That's kind of a pain in the ass, and that's part of the problem. Like taking that Colossus mod out yesterday because it was crashing the game. It still recognizes it as being in. Like I can see it loading it up, and it's like, no, you shouldn't be loading this up. It's not even in the folder at all anymore.
Oh, speaking of something,
Yeah, see, I deleted the shader cache, Richard. I completely deleted the shader cache. After getting rid of it, I completely deleted it. As far as the server goes, you can't go into the server and delete shader caches.
No.
I mean, the only thing that you can do is start a new save on the server.
And then we all get to start from scratch again. And
Yeah,
if we're
that's
gonna
what
do
we're
that.
talking
I
about,
say
Richard.
we go to
You
a new
delete the
map.
mod and it still shows in game.
I know one person would be happy for a new map.
But see, that causes you issues. Like if you start having issues because you have mod conflicts, because that stuff is still showing like that, well, you end up having to start a whole new save and start that whole process of kind of cleaning things out again, and it just makes it extremely, extremely frustrating.
Speaking of new saves, Hellhound, when you're playing Court Right Line and you're asking for that auto drive, have you updated
I'm with you,
Court
Simon,
Right
me too.
recently? Because it requires a new save.
That AH-11 is an absolutely beautiful machine. I love that thing.
Sorry, I tried to mute my mic, but it didn't work.
He says he has, old guy.
Yeah, I'm also.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to know. I went through. I had to change maps in the middle of, change folders in the middle of doing all of my auto drive shit for it. They updated it. I did the update. Didn't realize it needed a new save right away. Loaded into the map to start working on the fucking auto drive route. And next thing I know, I'm falling through the fucking map. Alrighty then.
Oh, really?
So I changed my
Awesome.
auto drive route to the new folder and continued on.
Yeah, I like the fence. Those are nice tractors. The tree out of the big field. Which tree is that? Is that on Court Rock Farms? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, he might have. Probably. In Courtright Farms, there was a few trees that were way, way, way too close or in the field that was supposed to be being grown.
I gotcha. Break out that easy dev on it.
Exactly. But don't
Yeetus
even need the easy
deletus.
dev. You don't even need the easy dev. Just go in there with freaking lumberjack,
Yeah,
put
lumberjack.
your super strength on, and delete the tree.
Get the old Yeetus deletus.
The old Yeetus deletus or the Cletus deletus? Come on now. Y'all know Cletus McFarlane and deleting shit from vehicles to make it go faster.
No, I don't.
Oh, you've had to have heard of the Freedom Factory there, man.
I probably have. I used to watch a bunch of car shows and stuff. Used to. I haven't in a long time because I haven't messed with cars in a long time.
Well, I tell you, when you go for your drive tonight, when you take yourself a break, look up Cletus McFarlane and the Freedom Factory.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
This is Cletus McPark. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking loved it when he flipped his fucking wheelie car. That shit was great.
Yeah.
Brand new fucking wheelie car, and he flipped that motherfucker 5 minutes into having it.
Yep. Didn't he sell or buy an El Camino from Whistling Diesel?
Bought.
Bought? It was bought. Okay.
I think he bought it, yeah. I don't like Whistling Diesel. I can't fucking stand that dude.
He has a couple good videos, but 90% of them I find very stupid. Like, okay, why the fuck are you trying to create another Killdozer?
Yeah, for real.
That's gonna scar a lot of people that's dealt with that once already. And you're gonna turn around and build one just to be a smartass?
Maybe he's got plans on using it.
What drove me nuts about him is the way he fucking destroyed that Ferrari
Oh man, that guy destroys everything.
and that fucking beautiful Ford pickup, that blue one. Like, really. I ever see that dude in person, I'm gonna beat him to a fucking within an inch of his life.
It's gonna go
The
punch him
only
in the
good
mouth.
thing I like about Whistling Diesel is the fact that he goes after people that fuck over other people. Like this, the one series where the chick had her first gen Dodge at a shop to get completely rebuilt, and they had to go in there and fucking basically steal the shit back.
Yeah.
Those are the
one
ones
kid's
where I
tractor got
don't mind.
impounded. I like
Yeah.
the one where the kid's tractor got impounded. He called the fucking police department. They're like, oh, blah. Then he organized a fucking entire fucking town to drive their tractors all across fucking town. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
You hate
like
the
he does
in-game
do
goal
some
from
good
Massey?
things.
You hate old machines. Is that you don't like any of the old machines, Simon? You just like all the new stuff?
Oh, I think he's referring to the original, the first harvester that most farms start with that Massey.
Well, that's
Is
why
it too
I'm
small
asking.
for you, or?
That's why I'm asking. I really like that harvester. I mean, it's way better than that dude's Far that they used to have it starting with.
Oh, hell yeah. Or even if you go back a few versions further, the old New Holland.
I don't go
That
that far
bright
back.
yellow New Holland, or not bright, I guess it was a dull yellow.
Canary. Yeah, I like a mix of stuff. There's some of the old machines that I really like, and a lot of it depends on the map that I'm on too. If the fields are smaller, I do like using some of the older equipment. And when I get onto the bigger fields, then I want the more modern stuff.
Dude, straight goods. I spent almost a year waiting on older equipment to show up. Like I'm finally gonna be able to start a series with 99% old equipment, like fucking finisher, rollers behind your plow, everything.
Yeah, I don't use rollers. I use the seedbed reconsolidation mod. I've never in my life seen a person go through a field with a roller and roll their field. Never seen that. Never even heard of it until Farm Sim.
I have. But I never seen them roll it after they seeded it. I never seen them roll it after they cultivated it. They only ever rolled it after they plowed it. And that was to level it back out.
Yeah, the first time I saw a roller was in this game. Same thing with the stone collectors. We don't have stones around here. Nobody uses them.
Around
I don't-
here, we
I
just
don't run
fucking
stones
pick
in
the
the game
rocks
either
and
for
throw
that
them in
very
a
reason.
bucket. Bucket on the front of the frickin' tractor.
Yeah,
Get
just
off your
scoop 'em up.
ass. Pick them up, throw them in the bucket. If it's a big one, put your bucket down and dig it out.
You say yes to the old Massey. Honestly, that's one of the things that I really like about this whole farm sim community is everybody has like their own way of doing it. There's no,
That's
I don't
not
think
your
there's,
live.
I don't think there's two people out there that do any of this stuff the same. There may be similarities in how they do stuff, but nobody does it the same. Like I use auto driving course play, but I don't like people that use them tend to use them a lot, and I don't tend to use them a lot. I just every once in a while, will, like you know what, I think I'll just use it.
I love the fact of setting it all up, the management behind it, but I'll use them for my AI workers instead of actual in-game AI. I can't stand in-game AI.
Well, with fields like these, have an auto drive cart for you and stuff like that. It's frustrating because the fields are really too small for it to work properly. So I don't bother with it. But now if you get on something like that Court Farms, like where you got or even Judah Plains where the fields are bigger, it works really good for those maps.
I gotta see what time the doctor's office is open so I can get the immunization card updated.
Which case ice do I
It
like the
doesn't
best here?
exist.
Is that what you're asking? I like the AH11, that big boy. That's my favorite one. I upgraded from the Massey to this one, this axle flow, just so we have a little bigger capacity, a little more horsepower. And when I get a chance,
Okay, I got it.
get the money up on here, then I will upgrade this one to the AH11. And that's a magnificent beast, is what that is. As far as I tend to use mostly Massey and Case. That's what I tend to use the most. Now there is one John Deere tractor that I do use, and that's that 3650. And I really, really like that little tractor too.
Speaking of case, I have one mod that I refuse to update. Because if I update it, it's going to take away my saddle tanks. Well, it's not going to take them away completely. It'll add different saddle tanks to it. And that's the one that you guys have on Judith Plains with the saddle tanks.
Oh yeah, that
If you go back a version before it hit the mod hub, it had helicopter tanks instead of actual saddles in the thing. Like it was two separate mods. And the helicopter tanks, you had 3 tanks on it, one on the front, one on left, one on right.
Sure, why not? Let's take that. Where's that field at? Field 44. Oh, it's the one right here in the back. It's that one back here. Back here. Gonna combine it with what we got here, and we just sell it all together.
They both going to the same place.
Well, that field I just did was mine, so wherever that one's selling at, I'll just sell them all at the same place.
Well, that works then.
Just keep it simple.
Look at you go compacting that field.
Ain't my field. I think it's David's field. David likes it when you compact it. He's always asking if you want a massage. That's why I don't talk to David. Dude creeps me out.
Yeah, that guy is a little creepy.
He's not a fudge excavator, is he?
He certainly comes off that way.
Straight goods. I used to date a chick, and she became an ex because of her father.
She came up what?
An ex. I dumped her because of her father.
Oh yeah.
Her father would show up at my house asking for fucking massages. Like, dude, you're creeping me the fuck out.
Yeah, I got a way to escort you right off my front porch.
Yeah. With a fucking chest full of birdshot and buckshot.
No, do not come asking me for that. Not happening.
No fucking way.
I'll shoot you in your fucking nuts with some rock salt.
Look at these slimes.
By the way,
Like
if
that.
you've never been shot by rock salt, it does not fucking feel good, okay? Just so anybody knows that.
Nah, you just need to get that electric flash
He asked you to
water
rub
up
the
and
lotion
tap
on
it
his
against
skin.
his balls.
Dude, I rode across this old man's field on my fucking dirt bike when I lived in East Texas. And he just got done fucking cultivating it. He tilled it up real nice and good. It was real good soil. Perfect for ripping rooster tails through that motherfucker. And I'm fucking ripping all fucking 5 gears, dude, just ripping through on my 250. And I can see him over in the distance waving his fucking finger in his fist. You know, he was like, "You son of a bitch."
Oh yeah, he was pissed.
Oh, he was mad, dude. I come back through a little later on, not expecting it, because it just completely left my mind that I pissed this old man off. Well, I get ready to head back home from Pawpaw's house, and I get fucking ripped through dude's fucking field, and all of a sudden I feel this sharp fucking pain in my fucking side, like it's burning and fucking shit. And I fucking stop my dirt bike, and I fucking look, dude, and I'm bleeding. And what the fuck? The fucking dude shot me with rock salt. Shit hurt like a motherfucker, dude. I still have scars and stuff on my side from it.
There you go, Desert. Take a look at that picture when you get a second.
There's been plenty of times whenever I was logging, dumbass. There's been plenty of times whenever I was logging that you put it in the Discord.
Yeah. I DM'd you a picture.
Oh, okay. But there's been plenty of times where, oh, I see it. Good deal. To where when we were going around people's fields and stuff, and where they had just cultivated, they'd get pissed off if our trailer went over into the field just a little bit, and I was just always like, you know, it's not even planting time. You know, why are you cultivating this field ahead of time whenever you know that we got to come through here? And the trailer, it's gonna off track. It's not gonna follow directly behind you. So I can't keep it out of your field, no matter how hard I try. The more they bitch about it, the more I just cut through their field.
So, Desert, tell me, how much of an argument between the red and the green do you think that picture with that would cause?
There's a couple people that set their hair straight on fire.
Share it. Share it
Yeah.
with your few folks.
No, I'm not. That's for you to share.
Send it to me. DM me. Let me see.
That's for you to share, sir. That's your gift to the world, not mine.
Just like my gift to the world was Cotton Candy Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, your gift to the world was the cowboy butter. Get it right, boy.
Dude, that's never gonna fucking die.
That's a shame, because it should.
I sent it. Tell me, you think that would start a fight between green and red?
Let's see.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll post it in the Discord for those of you that are feeling left out.
No, those of you who are feeling left out are going to have to tune into one of my new streams coming up.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that right there would twist some panties for sure. Yeah, yeah. That's you're gonna
Now you
cause a
see-
war.
Now you see why I will not update that one mod.
You're gonna start a war.
And I'm gonna laugh every point through it.
Just be ready, Hellhound. Just be ready.
Oh, and it's got a very nice spread on it too.
It's bread.
Very
We get
nice
done with
spread.
this field and we'll get those soybeans sold, and we'll check on the mill. Make sure it's got plenty of wood out there, or we'll have to go over to the logistics center and check on it. See how things are doing over there. See if we got something we can take over to the temple. See how far along we can get that moved. Should have a little cement, some shingles, that sort of thing. Take over there. Hopefully.
Hold on. I'll send you another photo. I just have to put it
Not be of
together
your feet.
first.
Better not be pictures of your feet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely one save I'm not getting
Just
rid
for
of.
you, buddy.
I had before I had started streaming Hutan, I had a map where I had just about completed the temple, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do this on stream. So I just started a new one. So I got to get back to River Bend too. I want to get the playground built, all that stuff. I like doing the construction sites. I think they're a lot of fun.
Have you ever played the construction simulator?
No, I have not. I didn't want to pay $60 for it when it came out.
I've never played it either, but I kind of feel like I would have fun with it. Because the biggest thing
more
I
fun.
love about Farm Sim is building farms.
Well, it's a little more scripted than what Farm Sim is. It's got a bit of a storyline to it.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
another reason.
videos on it.
Yeah, that was another reason I stayed away from it. It was like, I kind of want to just take on construction projects and do them.
There is a construction simulator like that, I believe, where you just. Well, my daughter would love that one.
Craft has been fucking super popular here lately.
Or not Roadcraft.
What's
I
that?
thought you said Minecraft.
Roadcraft.
Oh, Roadcraft? Yeah, I've got Roadcraft. That's a, as far as I'm concerned, that's a multiplayer game. You don't want to play Roadcraft by yourself unless you just really, really, really enjoy a grind. I don't mind grinding. As a matter of fact, there some games I actually enjoyed the grind on. But it's so slow paced when you do it by yourself that the grind just becomes very monotonous. I think it's a perfect game for multiplayer.
I sent you both the second picture. This whole series is about twisting panties, as Steve would say.
Oh God. He's trying to get people killed.
I'll be right back.
He's trying to start a war.
Yeah, he is. Maybe I can finish this wheat field today.
Maybe.
195 acres is a lot of fucking wheat.
Yeah, it is. The best thing to do in the game, as far as I'm concerned, is harvesting. After doing 195 acres, I don't know if I'd feel the same way.
190, sorry, 190.85. Well,
Either
that's why
way,
I'm fixing to harvest. I'm fixing to harvest 364 acres of fucking sugar beets. Just because I can.
just because. I hear you. Have fun with that.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna hire a punk ass bitch to do it for me. Get that 50-meter Colossus header. Shit, he'll be done in 4 hours.
Won't take him that long. Shoot. Run through the field at 100 miles an hour with 50-meter header, he'll be done in 10 minutes or less.
Just see fucking skipping lines all through that motherfucker where he just skipped through it.
You'll have to sit there and keep up with him so that when he gets to the end of the row, you can pull him out of the trees and turn him around. The AI is not smart enough to stop. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
And that's one reason I do not like using AI and I use Courseplay.
Hell, they're just as bad. They'll go so far out of the course that they can't find the course again.
I mean, if you set the course up right with the proper amount of headlands, I've never had them go fuck off from a field.
You give them one of those Colossus headers or harvesters that doesn't have any kind of speed cap to it. You just let them go, and they'll fly right on out of the field.
Well, see, even with you guys using those speed mods, I back them down to the slowest that the setting will let it go.
I do too if it's something that's ridiculously fast. I usually only bump the speed up maybe 2 miles an hour from what the base game is. 2 to 3 miles an hour, depending on what it is.
Shit, I've had a few pieces of equipment where I've gone right into the XML just to slow the damn thing down because I felt it was too fast.
Well, some things go fast. I mean, there's some machines that do work with, even like harvesting, where they got us locked at 6 miles an hour. I mean, depending on the yield, if it's not a real high yielding crop, you can go, 10, 12 miles an hour through that and harvest it just the same.
I've seen people even reach 15 miles an hour.
Oh, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just more of a 90s farmer.
I would prefer them to lock us at about 8 miles an hour, and then I would be fine. Man, it says I'm doing 9 miles an hour, but I think it's like 8.5 or something like that on this header. Something like that.
My keys bound to this joystick for my header is super fucking nice.
Yeah.
Super fucking nice.
Oh, let's get rid of the writing on that for a second. And then I'm going to send you guys one more photo. But let's get rid of the HUD for this one.
I watched a video this morning. Who is Gen X? Well, I gotta tell you, that's a depressing ass video. It's like, yep, that's true, all the way through.
Our society has fucking fallen so far, dude. So far.
Yep.
Well, if you listen to the way people talk about Gen Z nowadays, and then you go back and well, like that video, it's kind of like a chronological history for Gen X. There's a lot of comparisons between Gen X and Gen Z.
There you go. Final photo I'm sending you is sent.
Oh, fucking A.
Okay, I'll look.
just a slight representation of how this playthrough is gonna go.
Got people slitting their fucking wrists.
Red versus green. Oh, can't
Chat
have those
got
good old
quiet.
days of red versus blue, can we?
No.
And then they bring donut into the mix. Fucking pink.
Hey, don't laugh. There has actually been a few tractors released in Canada for the month of October in pink for breast cancer awareness.
Oh yeah.
Save the tatas. Big fan of the movement.
Big,
There's
small,
only
shorter,
one
tall.
month a year I will wear a pink shirt.
I love titties. Let me see them all. There is an age cap though. Just so y'all know.
No, 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 no.
there's an
You
age
said all. You said all. All
cap.
right?
God damn it, you caught that.
you're getting granny titties too, pal.
Hold on a minute, let me unzip them.
Are
Roll 'em
those
down, tap your
titties
fucking
natural or are they supernatural?
Gross. It's like flopping out of no
That's
fucking throw rug. Canada sucks.
He just gives you
Canada rocks.
no, he just gives no context. He just throws shade.
We're the hat of North America.
That's better be the hat than the dick. Mexico just down there hanging a little to the left.
A little to the left. I think Hellhound's trying to get
Let
out
me
of
buy
Canada.
a damn
I do
truck
believe.
so I can actually finish this road off while I have a little bit of time before I have to go do some running around.
Runting around.
It's like you're gonna run around for you, you're just gonna get out of breath.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Desert, that
What's
case.
your wife going to think about all that?
I don't know. I'll turn the speaker on. You can ask her. She's sitting right behind me. Anyways, on that case harvester pack on Mod Hub,
Mhm.
it's the Case IH Axle Dash Flow Series.
Okay.
And the picture is the Case IH Axle Flow logo. Underneath that, it just says pack.
Now, where are we going? Down. Okay, we're going down here to the harbor. Let's get us sold. Go get us a little more money.
Had to mute the
Oh,
mic on
you
that
know
one.
what? I may just have to add one more photo.
You're an ass.
Oh, you love it.
A little bit. If you'd
So
read
those
me
of
a
you that
bedtime story,
are fans of Grounded 2, they had an update yesterday that should have fixed a bunch of issues that you were having.
Ooh, nice.
yeah, we
They,
still need to test the freezing space and time. See if they fix that.
Well, they supposedly fixed the duplication glitch, but you can still do it a different way now.
Well, I
About
fixed that.
5
It's not
minutes
like
after
it's
the
cheating.
update, there was already a post on Reddit for how to do it.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I can understand fixing it, you know, because it's not supposed to be in the game, but it's not really hurting anything.
Yeah, I could care less if it's there or not. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Simple as that. It's primarily a single player game. You know, I mean, yeah, you can play with your friends, but I mean, it's not like you're competing against anybody in the game, so it's not like you're getting any kind of advantage against somebody else. And if you're playing with your buddies, I mean, you're working together anyhow, so I don't have issue with stuff like that. You know, if you could glitch it to where you could hold 100 stems instead of like 5 at one time, I wouldn't
Now
care.
that would be interesting to see.
Damn
You just see a
right.
big old fucking stack of shit just moving through the grass. I honestly
ready.
can't wait till they add the ladybug tanks.
Yeah, well, before that, I'm really excited for Axel.
Yeah. Dude,
I want-
well,
Yeah,
I
I
am,
Axel
but I'm
armor.
not excited to fight him.
Yeah, I want the Axel armor. I want the whole thing, man. I want all
Yeah.
the building materials from Axel.
Now, when they release him, are they only releasing him in his own little like?
Yeah, he's a
Think of
he's a
Ark,
boss.
where when you go to a battle,
Boss
like
fights.
a boss battle, you have an arena.
Did
Are they
you ever
gonna
fight
do
the
it like
Brood Mother
that,
in
or are they
in
gonna
the
have
first
him-
game?
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be an Axel
You
arena.
know, yeah,
He
you know
won't
how
be
you had to go and
free-roam.
find her in her arena?
Yeah, yeah.
Axel will be the same way.
Okay.
You have to go find him.
I think it would be way, way better if they had him running around free. Honestly.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah, it's just so long as he's there for everybody who's just getting started fresh.
Yes.
No, give you at least like your first month to get
Oh,
your
no,
shit
hell no.
situated, and then boom.
Throw his ass
Nope.
in there right off the rip. So whenever you come out of the house, there's a chance that whenever you think you're safe, he's standing right there over those little mushrooms.
Yep.
Oh shit, we turned too early. We got to turn
It's
around.
like spawning into Ark, and there's a Giga standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I feel you.
Or a Karcha.
Mind you, even in Ark, you spawn in and they give you the first day before they
Oh, hell
really
no, the
start.
fuck they don't.
Hold
No,
on,
they
let me
don't.
finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what
well-
I'm saying.
You can have a 24-hour period.
They will give you the first day before they up the spawn rate of the animals.
Yeah. No. It's Ark. I've never had that luck. Ever. I'm glad that you got lucky like that, sir, but Steve didn't. You know how many times I've rage quit that fucking game trying to start up when I first started playing it?
Yeah, Steve, you ready
It's
to
like-
be the bait again?
Yeah. Let's do
I
this.
still say we need to do a playthrough with us all.
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready to get back on there with you.
Yep.
Rockhound wants us to hop on there with him Saturday morning, so that's we're gonna get on there and show Rockhound the ropes Saturday morning.
On Ark?
Oh no on Grounded.
Oh, yeah, Grounded. Yeah, I'll be back on with you guys. But no, I think we should all play an Ark series too.
Hells yes, $25,000 extra dollars.
Rockhound can be our Neebs.
Just
I don't mean any disrespect in that either. If anyone knows Neebs Gaming,
Oh, I-
Neebs is a badass guy. All right, hear me out. He's a fucking awesome dude. They have an awesome channel. I love everything they do. Not a huge fan of the 7 Days to Die lately because I'm kind of sick and tired of the game anyways myself. But awesome fucking people. Rip thick.
yeah, for real.
But yeah, no, Rockhound can be our Neebs. And for those of you who don't understand, go check out Neebs Gaming. You'll understand when you check out the Arc series that they do. You'll understand what I mean by he can be our Neebs.
And then after you're done with that, go check out their Subnautica.
What's up, Dirty? How's
Supercut.
it going?
I fucking love the Subnautica Supercut.
How things going in the Coastal Empire?
Where is
I mean,
he
those who
located
know-
coastally?
All I'm saying is, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, you're just not part of the game. That's all there is to it. It's not part of the clique.
What's that dog doing?
It's a very select group of folks to get to be a part of the coastal empire.
See, when you start talking Empire, I think you guys are talking about like Star Wars and shit. Just saying. Just saying.
Speaking of Star Wars, did you check that banger out I sent you yesterday, Ox?
I'm not sure.
It was a music video on YouTube. Star Wars
yes,
guitar
yes,
battle.
I did. I saw that. Man, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're having some issues with our Judah planes, so the server is acting up. I can't, for some reason, get the shaders to compile, even though we have been using. I mean, nothing's changed. It's all the same. Was on there yesterday, working just fine, and then today, don't want to act right. Don't want to act right. I wonder if we can get that bucket out of the ground now. It was stuck there. You couldn't ever get it to load? Yeah, it's got issues, man, for sure. It's still stuck in the floor. Gonna have to do something creative to get that out of there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a ride down the coast. Give us a nice ocean view. Yeah, we're actually we're considering, or I am at least. I'm not sure about the other guys, but I'm considering another map because I mean we've had nothing but issues since we've been on that map. It's can barely get through a single year without having some kind of issue, even if we don't make changes.
I'm sure Cyclops would go for that. And I
I'm
already
sure he
told
would
you
too.
my map would vote. So you know I'm down for it. Let us sell everything so we know what we get to start the next map.
Well, we've got a list of maps, and I want to look through them and see which ones are going to be the best maps, and then we'll put a post in the Discord and let the community vote on what they would like to see the most, and we'll go with it that way. So you can cast your vote if you want. That's fine.
If everyone picks Judith Plains, maybe I'll save the Twisted Panties series just for the
Oh
server.
no, Judah Plains isn't going to be one of those options. That's
No,
gonna
not
be one-
Judith Plains. Court Right Line.
You said Judith Plains.
I meant to say Court Right Line.
What I meant to say was,
And thank you, Steven, for the name for the series, because that's going to work perfect.
Ray County, Arkansas. Is Ray County a 4X? But we want to. I mean, I'm pretty sure we want at least a 4X because we want some pretty sizable fields to be able to go along with it. I've heard Ray County's a good map, but I haven't looked at it. I know. Well, I say I know. I've heard a lot of people say it had some issues with frame rates. But if it's a 4X map, we could give it a look. Give it a look. See.
You know what? Let me just take a quick look here. How many fields do I still have to do? So
Arkansas, is that the one by okay, the Arkansas, is that that's what's his like Dirty South modding or something like that? I think that's the one that has peanuts on it, right? That might be pretty interesting. We'll add that one to the list. Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Or
Well, they know they landlocked. There ain't no pirates around there. All right, let's hire somebody up so we can go check the warehouse. That's what I was planning to do. I know you right. I know you right. Me too. The closest thing we've had was Emerald Coast by CSS 101, Old Wheel. And Emerald Coast, that's down in Florida. That's the closest thing that we've had. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What was that? Got some mushrooms, oysters. More mushrooms by Chong. Got a little bit of wood out, y'all. Okay, okay. Got a little truck ready to be loaded up. We got some cement over, huh? We do, we do. Input materials are missing. Of course they are. I need that mod to keep this thing running. Go ahead. Empty on in, Chong. It'll run through that in no time, and then you don't hardly get any materials out of it. That's good. That's pretty good, though. We got a couple bags of cement. We load them up, take them to the temple. Matter of fact, before we hit, I just want to look real quick. I don't want to take anything over here that I don't need to take. Let's see what we got here on. Oh, just need cement bags. Okay, well, we'll just take the cement bags. We could take long planks and wood beams. So whatever long planks and wood beams. We'll take those two. And I'm not, well, there's some right there. Loading filter. Yeah, full only. Where's the material type? There it is. Planks long.
You know, there is one thing that I do want in the game. Sorry, there's one thing that I do want in the game, and that is to be able to place multiple honey spawn spots.
Multiple who?
You know, when you place down your bees and you place down the trigger for honey to spawn,
Yeah.
it only allows one per farm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
Now is that because you keep running out of space for your honey?
No, I just want to be able to place multiple throughout the map. That way I can do a bee farm. You see what I'm saying? Have different
Yeah,
bee
Bullock,
yards all around the
Cochran,
map.
yeah. Tipton, yeah, any one of those. You get down around Tipton, they gotta add peach trees.
I have this smoke and then I'm out.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they added, like Glenville or Vidalia. Give us some Vidalia onions.
I like onions.
I like onions.
I mean, we are getting onions in the new map.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. To be honest with you, not so fond of the equipment. I've never seen anybody use equipment like that. Yep, peach, watermelons, yep, peanuts. That's it.
There's a few crops I want to figure out how to add to a mod so you can just add them to any map as long as you got the equipment to do it with.
That would be cool if you could just do a mod that would add crops to the map. I'm sure there's a way you could do it by just adding the mod instead of having to mod the map itself. That would be pretty cool.
So far out of this 190 acre field, I've got 629,000 liters of wheat.
And that was only 5 acres. No.
I'm only, let's see here.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing we got them straps on this sucker, because that one right there did not stack good at all.
That's half. That's half the
That's
field
half?
so far.
What's up, Whiskey Creek?
What's up?
So, Steve, you see the last picture I sent you?
No, sir, I did not. Let me go gander at it. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Now, I would say it'd be nice if we had some olives or blueberries too, because blueberries are the #1 cash crop in Georgia now. But and olives are coming up real strong too. But I gotta tell you, after doing olives on agroforest, they can all just they can all just burn in hell.
Hey, Whiskey Creek, how's it going?
You're definitely gonna have people's fucking panties all twisted. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Just because the name of the series. And
Twisted
again, thanks for the name, Steven.
You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome.
Yeah, pecans. Heck yeah. And I need some new factories too, because I need to have some peach cobbler.
Hey, Dozer.
Hey, Dozer, and yes, Whiskey, I am. I got some sleep.
I got this sucker to the floor.
I did not attend Dad last night, so I got some sleep.
I came home from work yesterday. I smoked one joint. I laid down on my couch. And
Who you throwing in
that's
hell,
where I
Ox?
remained.
Who am I throwing in the hell?
Olives.
I guess. Look at that, man. $70,000 right on. Almost $70,000. That's what.
Anyways, give me about 10 to 15 minutes and I'll jump back in on my phone while I drive over to the different places I gotta go before registering my daughter. So
There. So we only need another. Well, we gotta have 55,000 liters total for cement bags. We still got it. 440,000 liters that we need for planks long and wood beams. Good grief. We're gonna be clear
Hellhounds.
cut that mountain over there.
go ahead, Desert. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. Go ahead. I was done.
Hellhound. As soon as I have the auto drive ready for that map, I will drop a link into the Discord so you can go ahead and get it. I'll try to have it done for this weekend. See how things play out. Anyways, later I will see you in a little bit.
All right, later. It's a big day, man. First day of school.
I like that little truck you driving.
It's a base game truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it fits the map pretty good. That's why I use it. So olive trees are great, and maybe for watching somebody suffer.
That's hellhound busting your balls.
Oh, you come back and the first thing you heard was, "Yeah, okay." I was talking about olive trees. Olive trees can all just burn in hell. What's going on, Dozer? Yeah, with a trailer, it's not the peppiest little truck, and it rolls over real easy. But it's a fun little truck. I like it. Yeah, I got no use for an olive tree. Now, as far as the orchards go, they don't really bother me so bad. Them trees, nope. I'm not a huge fan of the orchards either, though. They just have such a low yield to them. Even if you do all the work to get them to like 100% yield, they just have such a terrible yield.
Never done them, so I wouldn't know. I've never done an orchard. Just does not seem like me cup of tea.
All right, we gotta separate the shrooms out. I don't want to load everything, so I don't want the pallets. Come on. And yeah. I mean, you can use the trick, and it keeps them from being like a complete and total nightmare. But I still prefer not to mess with them. You can pretty much just ride right along beside them if you know the trick. But then it just kind of takes away from the immersion of it. You're not even putting that picker around the tree. That mod just works so crappy. It's like you can instead of putting the shaker on the tree, you just drive past the tree and it picks it better than it does putting it on the tree. Man, that's not a bad deal. $28,000 for just one little old truckload. I swear, we can make so much money on this map. The contracts don't pay worth of crap, but you can kill it on this map. It ain't nothing to be able to turn $1 million. We'll have farm expansion money for sure. Heck, that mozzarella, that stuff sells like $25,000 a pallet, something like that. That stuff is big dollar stuff. Any more gonna pop in? Oh, good. We can go back to the other mushroom now. Wrong one. It's the Anaki. Yeah, Hutan is an awesome map. I really like this map. I almost thought about starting this one over on the edited map just because there's more fields on that one. And it just looks like a really, really good edit. Just kind of like the agroforest. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the starting farm either. I've removed the rice fields off of it, and I've put sheds in their places. And the way I have the starting farm now, I really like it. I just not real fond of the fields that you have, especially that one that's down at the bottom of the hill by the stop sign. I mean, that son of a gun, when the fog rolls in, I mean, you can't see nothing you're doing on that field. The fog is really heavy on this map, really heavy. In some ways, it's part of what adds to its charm, and in others, it makes you want to pull your hair out sometimes. You should have just skipped the contract altogether and just came over here and sold this stuff. Made $50,000 in less than 5 minutes.
Better than a poke in the eye, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I have no idea how many mushrooms I have in here. They just keep spawning back out. I'm sure we could take these prefab walls and sell them up at the warehouse. Probably make more money off of them. Harvesters. One more load. $75,000. Yeah. Have you seen my the way I've redone the starting farm on here, Dirty? Have to ride over there and give you a look at it if you hadn't seen it. I think you'll like what I've done with the place. Still got the original silo you start with, and that's just because you don't really have real high yields off of these fields. So as far as storing crops, you can probably store most of what you got without having to expand that a whole lot. There we go. Let me check over here real quick to see if I got any more mushrooms. And then we'll ride by there. I shows that to you. Show you what I did with the place. The field, one of the fields that's across the road from the house that you start with, I've turned it into a cow pasture. Just outlined the whole field and just made it a pasture. And then all the cow patties and stuff, I've put sheds and stuff, or not the cow, but the rice patties. I've took and put sheds on all those spots. And one of them I have like an object storage on, stuff like that. Oh, we didn't want that. Not all. How dare you, sir? Go back to it. I was trying to see if hitting shift Y would make it go backwards instead of just keep cycling all the way through. It worked. It worked.
It worked.
It worked. Yeah, this logistics warehouse, this thing's fantastic. You get a couple of productions going, put one of those things down, and then just have it all distributed to this place. And you just go to one location and pick it all up. Works with your, works with all your factories.
Is that an in-game?
It's a mod, but it's on the mod hub.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I think I have that. I think.
Yeah, Cody was saying he was using that spot to put his productions in, and I was like, that sounds like a great idea. I stuck that warehouse in there, and then I put the cement factory around back of it. It seems to work out pretty darn good. Our fancy little truck. say, no cop, no stops. Roll out.
Category would that be located in? Serve factories?
Probably under factories, like your productions, because it works like a production.
Production.
You probably just from the main screen of the mod hub, just do a search for logistics, and you probably find it easier that way. Instead of trying to.
If I already had it.
Oh, gotcha.
Like sandwich factory too.
The sandwich
Salad
factory.
Salad
I like
factory,
sandwiches.
Real meal. I love sandwiches. Chip factory.
So
Non-food
all this is
factory.
pretty much the same. They didn't mess with anything here. You can see the building behind it already right there.
Industrial bakery.
This little field on the right, probably will take it out and use it for some other buildings or whatnot. But it turned in chomp. Still got the mushrooms where they started them out off at. Didn't take those out. And I didn't take the rice saplings out. I should probably just set it to distribute because I don't have any rice paddies anymore. But I put, that's one of Rockhound's sheds right there. I put that up on that first paddy. Put this one up. I got to go get the harvester sometime and put it back under that shed. That's the only thing I've been keeping under that's the harvester.
For
now.
Logistics center.
Yeah, logistics center.
It's in tools.
And then down here I put the object storage, and I've just been, like my trailers I've just been putting down here. Oh, that trailer right there? I love that trailer. It's a crossblade trailer. It just has auto load for bales. It holds like 30 bales or something. It holds more than like that little green one that you see everybody using, or the one that I've been using over on Judah Plains. That trailer right there is the bee's knees, man. If you got a lot of bales, that sucker gets knocked out quick. And then I got the old buffalo pasture on the other side. I just converted that whole field. I just took the fence and just went around the edge of the field and lined it out. So it works out pretty good. You got the bale storage right across the road. Yeah, I likes it. I likes it a lot.
That mod's located in the category tools.
It's under tools. Okay.
Yes, sir. And I
Which
do-
mod is that one?
The parking
Production.
spaces mod? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can add some little parking slots in there. I shouldn't have drove this thing over here. I gotta drive it all the way back. I keep it over here at the logistics center. I don't have a lot of use for it around the farm because I don't have any pallets to move from there. Oh, clipped it. Now we got the hammer. Nobody saw a thing. Let's move along. Nothing to see here.
Smile and wave, boys.
It's just smiling away.
Smile and wave.
That's good. That was a green light because we wasn't stopping for it either. Stay green. Stay green. Yeah, I love the city on this map too.
What the fuck is Motor State?
Here we go.
Motor State ignition.
Look at all that
Motor
milk
State
in
on,
there.
Motor State off.
Buddy. It was the Asian lady. Alright, I really should, before I go back over to the cultivator, check on my buffaloes, make sure they got plenty of food and plenty of hay. See if they got any milk that we can haul over there too. Nope.
Wonder if the Highland cows are gonna produce milk, or
They
if
need
they're
some
just gonna
food.
be like a peach cow.
That's a good question. I need to put a mixer down here, which was part of the plan. could probably take and sell that bale trailer. Don't really need it anymore. They're almost out of food. Almost out of food. Okay. So we need to build us a mixer somewhere. I kind of like to put it like right about Chong. And then we get us a wheel loader and bring over here and just move the stuff over. That way we make it some TMR and get them to producing a little better on their milk, because they're not real high producers right now. I wonder if that butcher mod would work on Hutan.
Probably. How many added crops do you have on that map from your mods? Like added products and everything, because the maximum I believe is 260 crops you can run. That's including fields, pallets, everything. Mind you, they do make a mod that brings it up to 500.
Don't really like the way this is going here. I want that spout sticking out past everything. Kind of want it to be this way. I think it probably looks better this way though. Yeah, we'll go with it like this. If I can get it lined up. Now we need us a Tedley handler. Actually, we can use Emerald. Emerald's got a fork on the front. Maybe we can get that bucket out of the floor. Is it just me, or does it seem like that contract's been stuck on 8% for a minute? Is that dude? Are you working, dude?
He's stuck on a tree.
What are you doing, dude? You haven't done anything. You're just sitting there. Okay.
Oh, that's stuck on a tree. Oh, he's sitting there.
We got a solution for that. We'll do it this way, huh? One. And we want you to start on the center. No overlap. That right on. Like right on. Generate it. Start, sir, start. Man. I tell you what, the AI is about useless in this game. I mean, when it works, it's great. When it works.
And that's why I don't use the AI.
You still got flight mode on? You gonna let me in the tractor or what? What were we dragging around? Apparently we had, well, how the hell did we grab that? There it goes. Good grief. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Let's go, Emmy girl. I tell you. I didn't even have super strength turned on. I don't know why it activated itself. Get us a little hay. Hey. We'll start off with, say, 5 bales of hay and 5 bales of silage and Oh, scrawl. 5 bales of scrawl. So, I don't know nothing about Canadian workers. All I know is that this is a fantastic little tractor. Fantastic little tractor. See, can we see the forks? Spread them jewels. Fantastic little tractor. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've started a farm with this little tractor. It just works so damn good. It's nothing this little tractor can't do. Before anybody starts throwing out any hate, this is a 90s tractor.
Here they start.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just like that. Gotta get some more silage up in here. Well, I say I do. It just got a bunch of small bales. There's some grass in there that still got to ferment. Not much. Yeah, we definitely need to get more silage. What's that? 9 bales? 9 complete bales. They're small ones though. That's not the trigger. Oh, I about hit it for myself, didn't I? Get up in here. Exactly. It's an old John Deere, so it's okay. Alright, let's get that activated right, Chong. Now we have this little TMR going. We'll let them finish eating their silage that they have in the pen for now, and then we'll give them the TMR. So we'll let that mix. Hey, no worries, old guy. No worries. Handle your business, sir. Let's see if we can get this thing on the floor. For whatever reason, it wanted to just jam down in the floor. Get itself stuck there. What the hell? Disconnect. Thank you. Let's back it in. Let's go in this way. Got a feeling this ain't gonna end well for Emerald. Oh goodness. Haha, she got it. That was a hell of a ride.
Morning.
Good morning. We'll sit these outside. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Briar? How are you? Did you sleep well, dear? Have to have a little rest, right, Chong? Let's see if we can get it. What in the hell? Did everything just get wrecked?
Yes,
So,
did. But I'm going to get back to work now.
you did? Okay, well, that's good, dear. I'm glad. We're gonna cheat a little bit on this because somehow or another we grabbed those through the wall and just raked them right on across everything here. It's not supposed to be this way. I don't even remember where I had this. I just know it wasn't laying on its side the last time I used it. And these weren't sitting out chunk. They need to be washed. Yeah, apparently so. Got stuff that's sitting out all over the place in places it ain't supposed to be because somehow or another it got grabbed. It's just flung everything all over. There we go. It got grabbed through the building. Like, that was just weird. Alright, turn that off. It's off now. Hopefully we can go back inside and not grab a hold of nothing. Yeah, this is a great tractor. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's a wall. We're still at 8%.
Going on with that shit?
Okay. Well, apparently nobody wants to work here on Hutan. I mean, clearly. Let's clear that course. Course play doesn't work. The AI doesn't work. Let's see if I can work. God dang. I thought I would save myself some time. Apparently not. Gonna miss that little... Yep, gonna miss that little speck. I think it'll be alright. Might have to bump the speed up on this cultivator a little bit. See if it's just the heel that's dragging us down. Probably it's just the heel. I think it goes a little bit quicker than this.
Giants haven't released any updates recently, have they?
Yeah. There was a couple mods. I think that that silver 6500 got updated.
I mean the game itself.
Oh no, there's been no game updates.
I was gonna say, did they fuck up the AI workers with their update? I know I'm a little behind.
No, they definitely need to fix them. I know that. 9 miles an hour? Yeah, I think we could probably do a little better than that.
Timmy's time.
There we go.
Listen to that puppy purr.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
Nobody
was a
wants to
little
work in real
contact.
life, and now the AI is like, nope. Exactly. Not even we can't even get the AI to work anymore. Can't get nothing to work.
Oh, and by the way, I heard a little bit of a comment. I'm thinking Hellhound said it about the Canadian workers. Well, where I live in Canada, all the greenhouses are ran with immigrant workers. So the Canadian workers don't want to work in fields anymore.
I think they got the same problem that Americans do.
Yeah.
Americans just don't want to work for nothing.
Damn, this drive-thru's gonna be a while.
People are tired of getting paid a pittance just to slave away their life.
Yep.
They want to be able to get a living wage, especially whenever it may be considered an unskilled job, but it's a labor job. You got to sacrifice your body to do it. Yeah. No, I don't blame them one bit. I don't.
I grew up working farms, so
I did
labor
too.
work doesn't really bother me.
Me either. I prefer labor work.
But Tim Horton's so damn busy, I'm not even gonna use the drive-through. I'm going in and using the fucking kiosk.
That's just my
get my
general
order.
opinion on what most people are, goes through most people's minds. I mean, yeah, labor jobs always get you. Always have. You can't get anything done without them, but they're always the lowest paid. Which I mean, I understand. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of brain power to work a shovel.
People in my
Yeah. Good point.
amount of
Good point.
stupidity
I
that's
have
in
been
this
around
fucking
some
world.
folks that they struggled even with the shovel.
I know some people that struggle just to fucking think.
Struggling to breathe.
People like that. So, I work with a few people like that. Struggle.
I mean, there's some places out there that if you are just basic labor, but you're skilled at what you do, you're somebody they can count on, they'll pay you fair. But they're few and far between nowadays.
Dude, honestly, I wish there was more people out that were like this one guy on YouTube Short. He even pays people when they're off sick. They still get paid for the day.
Yeah,
Their
I
day
get
gets
paid whenever
shorted. If their day gets shorted, like a job gets canceled or something, and they go home early, they still get paid for the whole day. It's not their fault they go home early because the job got
Hear you,
canceled.
bro. My employer takes really good care of me. All right. I mean, if I got to take time off for, I mean, whether it's, if it's not vacation time, or whatever, I just need to take some time off. He pays me.
That's always good.
I mean, he looks out for me good. If I need something for the truck, I just tell him, and he'll send it to me in the mail.
Nice.
But not everybody's like that. I mean, personally, now, I'm not trying to go political on anybody here, but I would like to see a lot of the immigrant drivers that they have in trucking taken out. Hurts the industry.
Dude.
As far as
A
the
big
wages,
thing.
from whenever I started over 20 years ago, they haven't really increased. I mean, that's not good, and it's
No.
because of stuff like that.
So, for what I hear, Trump administration is doing a big investigation of it. They
Yeah,
cannot
they are.
speak English. They're not to have a commercial license.
Well, they passed the law on that. It's a federal law now. So I mean, it should help that.
Ever since the big crash, and I think it was Florida.
I do, Briar. I really do.
Legal immigrant has commercial license, killed 3 people.
That's all I'm really going to say about all that. I'm not fixing to dig into it deep or nothing. Trust me, I got plenty to say about it.
Not the time, not the place.
It's not time for a dad rant. A desert
Exactly.
after dark.
That's dad material. Anything can happen in desert after dark.
Hey, what's the Roman numeral?
What's the Roman numeral for what?
Is there not a Roman numeral? 0 in it.
No.
No,
Zero.
there's no Roman numeral for 0.
Squared? Yes. Square?
X, I, and V. That's it.
Next I can do that. I thought there was one that had it.
O and L. O and M. I haven't used Roman numerals in a while. Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
What number are you trying to figure out?
Oh no, this is actual set.
Yeah, we actually discussed that, Briar. Me and Steve were talking about that. That's where the whole idea for Desert After Dark and the Desert in the Morning, that's kind of where all that stuff came from.
Yep.
Dim and Dad.
Yep. Dim and dad.
Dim Dads. Yeah, Desert gets on a rant, and he really gets on a rant.
Yeah. It's funnier than shit.
You really want to know what's on my mind? Probably
Tune
not.
in on the next Desert After Dark. Fuck that all up. God dang it.
Yeah, I think we should too.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Freaking awesome.
I mean, all you got to do is just wind me up. PCS almost had me there yesterday. Talking about
did.
John Deere. I was ready to fire off on John Deere. I was. Dim nuts. Desert in the morning nuts. I think you would prefer dad nuts. I'm just saying. Them doesn't have to dark nuts.
Desert, just give her some Dickey cider.
Just give her a dick and cider.
A dick and cider.
just a good dick and cider.
Right?
Walk up to one of them girls up there at that fucking countertop and be like, "Hey, you ever had a good dick and cider?"
I really think you should
Now-
try a good dick and cider.
I honestly wonder if that's a legit product. Or if
Yeah.
it's just a fully fake.
Yeah, it is.
You have a lovely day.
You as well. Yep.
Thank you, dear. You have a lovely day too.
Yeah. Go drink a dick and cider.
Oh, if anybody in Timmy's could hear you guys say, think that's fucking crazy or something. Although I'm pretty sure I got some looks at wondering who the hell he's talking to, considering my headset doesn't even have a mic. It's literally a JBL headphone.
It's another one of those crazy some bitches walking around talking to itself.
Get away! It's crazy!
People are used to seeing that shit nowadays. We got rid of insane asylums, so you know we got crazies walking around everywhere now.
Yo, B, get the fuck out of my truck.
Bee or a wasp?
B, yellow
We're gonna have to
jacket.
get something with some more
That's not a
horsepower
bee.
in it.
That's a wasp. Yellow jacket is a type of
Poor old
wasp.
Case is struggling up this hill. I mean, it is a
Good nerd.
steep hill, but still. We got the money.
A type of wasp that looks exactly like a normal bee.
We got 435. That's how it goes too. Well, crap. Tires is all caked up with mud.
Gaming code. What the hell?
What's
is
up,
that?
PCS? We was just talking about you, brother. We was just talking about you.
I was about to say, was his ears ringing?
You know, what you jumped into was all inspired because of you. Just so you know.
Ain't that always a lovely feeling?
Oh, really? They got them. I guess so. They got to treat them somewhere, right?
Scrap Uber. No.
Holy nice.
John Deere and Dickon cider. It's Dixon cider. Dixon. Like, you know, like Daryl Dixon. Now you know why. Look, brother, I'm just glad we could help out. Just glad we could help out. Sorry you're not feeling good. You just need a little Dixon cider. That'll have you fixed right up, pal. Have you feeling like a champ. We're doing good. We're doing good. I don't know what we're going to spend this money on. Those of you that haven't seen me log on this map, I think you'd like my logging methods. We just hook a chain to it and drag it. from one side of the map to the other. Over there where the mountains are on the other side, I got some property on that side, so I've been cutting those trees out, and then on the other side of this mountain is where it has to go to. So I just hook a winch to it all and just drag it over there. Looks pretty funny coming down the road. Got that, all them big old trees. I don't trim them up or nothing. I just grab them and go. 70 bush upcoming. 70 bush upcoming. What in the world are you talking about? We don't
What are
want
you
no
talking
70
about?
bush.
A little dick insider.
We don't want no 70s bush.
No, absolutely not.
No, he wants the dick insider.
No, he's talking about when I drag the trees across the map.
Yeah.
I hear you, PCS. Yeah, you said what? You said you was like over around Oregon. You said, I think's what you said. State gets pretty humid, doesn't it? At least all the movies I've seen, it looks pretty humid.
Dude, I was watching the guy, as he calls himself.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Hellhound.
He was in Florida last night, and well, on the video I was watching it, fuck, did it ever look like swamp area where he was?
Well, that's all Florida is, a swamp. Limestone and swamp. They got more sinkholes around Florida. It's a regular occurrence for somebody's house to just disappear because of a sinkhole. I mean, it happens so damn often you hardly ever even hear about it in the news anymore.
If it wasn't for COVID,
$321 for wage payments for this some bitches to just sit in the field. Hell, the one just drove from one side of the field to the other, and I gotta pay him $321. Son of a bitch.
if it wasn't for COVID, one of my old bosses wanted to send me back and forth to Florida to do safety surface installations.
Oh shit, I'd have done it regardless.
Couldn't
or
go
not.
across. I'm in Canada.
Oh, they wouldn't let
Borders
you come
were
in the
locked.
country?
Borders were shut down during COVID.
Yeah, you can thank Biden for that. I never shut down
Otherwise,
anything.
I would have went and did it because I would have been making like almost $50 a square foot.
I was making more money during COVID than just about any other time I've ever made.
Yeah, I ended up going and getting a different job delivering medicine, different nursing homes during COVID. Traveled all across southern Ontario just delivering fucking medicine to nursing homes.
Yeah, I
Picked
never
up
changed
in
a
the
thing.
city of Cambridge, and
I was steady getting up and going. I ended up during I guess the peak of everything. I ended up getting COVID, and it shut me down for about a month. But after that, yeah, I mean, I haven't had any issues.
I got
Yeah,
it once.
COVID.
Took me out for about 4 or 5 days, but I wasn't allowed to actually go back to work for a week after having no symptoms and nothing. Like,
Yeah, I found it was pretty standard across the board for most folks.
You had COVID. Would you have rather been shot with a shotgun?
I was
No.
sick enough. I was ready for somebody to just put a bullet in my head.
Mm-hmm. Same. That's how I felt when I had it, dude. I was like, "Fuck this. This sucks."
see, when I get
I had a
sick,
constant
I
migraine. Well, see, I couldn't even hardly sleep because all I had was a migraine. Everything smelled like smoke, and everything tasted like salt. It
interesting.
was miserable.
I straight up slept through the entire thing. I basically died
No
for a
kidding.
couple of days. Got up, went to the washroom, went back to sleep. Drank lots of
81%
water.
is a regular day around here. I mean, that's a dry day for us.
Man, was I fucking hungry when I came out of it, though. A few days no eating whatsoever. Just drinking water.
Especially since that's, yeah, no kidding, Briar, no kidding. All right, we got that one wrapped up. I'm gonna save you. How much did we make? $22,000 for that. That ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. Especially since the contracts on this map really aren't that great. I mean, I adjusted the deadwood contracts and the wood harvesting contracts, but I don't want to just do those. I don't like doing the deadwood. I should just turn those off completely. Those things they can be good money if you can find the trees because you can do them quick.
If you finally answered and said cold coffee,
Half times you can't find them. They just hide them from you. It's frustrating.
With what she has, yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad one. I'm not gonna worry with it now. Your Mac keeps crashing. Yep. Maybe it's just one of them days.
Reckon Elijah is taking a break today.
You smoked for too many years. Smiller doesn't work very good. That sucks, dude. That sucks.
You all have fun. I will yak at y'all later. Want to chat? Peace out. Have
All right,
fun.
old guy.
Later,
Like
brother.
and subscribe. You know the usual routine.
Yeah,
Peace.
yeah. All that YouTube stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
We're just gonna get our stuff parked back up. We've made us a nice bit of money. We got to figure out what to do with that money. It's been doing it all week and it's getting worse. That sucks. We got to get you a PC, girl. But well, good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good motherfucking morning.
like I was saying, we got to figure out what we're going to do with that $658,000 that we have now. Whether we want to get more fields, better equipment. I mean, as far as this cultivator, it works really good around these fields here because they're just not that big. But I really want to get some of the bigger fields in the middle of the map so we get some good crops going, have something that we can send over to the cannery. I knew you'd say no to that PC. Once a day and check to make sure they were still standing. I got paid full wages. Awesome. Just to check to make sure they were still standing. Can't beat that. Yeah, I know you're gonna get a Mac. Doing great, Miss Lisa. Doing great.
Yes, we are always good sometimes.
Here hanging out with our favorite peoples. Absolute favorite peoples. We were going to do some Judah Plains. The server is acting up. Gonna have to take a look at it, see what I can get figured out because I could not get it to let me in. It's going up to 100% on the compiling shaders, but it's not compiling the shaders. Typically, it's a mod problem, but nothing has changed on the server. So I got to figure out what's going on. I know I saw in there where it's having some kind of Lua script crash. And I got to figure out what's causing that Lua script crash. Once I can figure that out, I should be able to get the server back up and going because I was really wanting to be on there today. We made some good progress yesterday. We made $200,000 in a single day off of basically 3 contracts. You know, if we could, and we don't even have to duplicate that, just get somewhere, you know, somewhere close to $100,000 for a day, that would have been good. Yeah, that's kind of how it was for me. I was steady going the whole time during COVID. YouTube's been messing up this morning. Well, that sucks. I know. Who was? There's a couple of folks that was talking about they were having some issues. It's been going. Seems like it's been going around. I don't think I've had any issues with YouTube. I mean, you know, maybe like notifications, people not getting their notifications, that sort of thing. But that's been like a common issue for YouTube forever. I know it was Just Joe was saying that he got unsubscribed from all of his accounts yesterday, and it was like, well, that sucks. Matter of fact, he was subscribed to me, but he had to resubscribe. He did it during the stream. And my little piggy popped, so I was pretty happy about that. Yeah, same here, PCS. Same here. I did get sick one other time, but it was like for maybe 2 or 3 days. Had COVID, and that time sucked because I was running off the whole time. It was not fun. What's up, Just Joe? Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Had to change the lock on one apartment while they were willing to dead guy out because his family was trying to get in and take stuff. I mean, damn. They're taking his body out and they're in there raiding the place? Holy crap.
It ain't even cold yet and they're already robbing him.
Yeah, no kidding, man. That's nuts. He called you Texas, Steve. Joe called you Texas. Hello.
What's going on?
We're fixing to go ahead and call it right here for today. We've actually got made some good progress. We got our field cultivated or harvested over there, the one that we had ready. We'll have to get it prepped up the next time we're in here, get it ready for harvest, and hopefully our grass field down there is ready next month. I think, is it November to last month or is October to last month? Can't remember. Oh, it's not going to be ready. Well, it'll be March before we can cut our grass again, so we're going to be low on silage. So we might end up having to replant some of the other fields with grass just so we can have enough silage to feed our buffalo. So got issues we got to work out around the farm, and we got plenty of money. We could get better equipment, or we could maybe get some more fields. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of figure it out as we go. But like I said, that's going to be it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful hump day. I don't know why I said it like that. I really don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, Miss Texas and then Joe. Well, yeah, okay. Good point. Good point. I didn't think about that, Lisa. I didn't think about that. That's funny. He said, nah, Texas is Lisa, but hey, Steve.
What's up, bud? Either way, we're both in Texas.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we got lots of Texans and lots of Louisianans, you know. Old Cajuns. We got the whole, as a matter of fact, we got the whole South. We missing Mississippi and Alabama, which I don't guess we missing much there, but we missing them too. If you're from Mississippi or Alabama, I don't care. Anyhow, so you guys have a good hump day, and you know, we'll see you tomorrow because hopefully I can get the server back up and going so we can get back on Judith and get over there and get some stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So yeah, that's it. Later, guys. Yeah, one crazy dude from the Pacific Northwest. Bye, Lisa. Bye, PCS. Just Joe. Who else was in there? Dirty Nielsen. I saw Whiskey in here a while ago. Briar, for sure. Dozer. Hellhound. Pretty sure Angry's long gone, but Angry too. Simon. Thanks for the sub, Simon. Richard. All you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful day. And all you lurkers out there, you know, you guys too. You guys too. Dirty Nielsen, that's another one. Mr. Coastal Empire.